So why you want to buy a polo?
She doesn't want to buy a donkey.
Because you buy
I
a
can
polo.
bear it.
Okay, we're starting. Oh yeah, before we get too heavy.
Warning.
Yes, sissy, the means of flip buyer.
This is a hashtag work alert.
Isilumkiso okulandelayo kuqulethe ulwimi oluqinileyo.
That was your idea. That was definitely your idea.
No, it was actually the light-skinned guy.
You came up with that shit?
Yes, of course,
No
man.
way, Chris.
We've been running for a while now.
Oh, damn it.
Are you missing? Oh, we should actually start the show.
Yeah.
I know. We meant to do anything else? No,
No, we don't do the danger intro anymore, hey, when you fucking set me up.
No, that's done.
No, but I want to know, are we going to be doing our racial humor, like how dark we become?
And you start the show.
You know what I'm saying?
Welcome to the South African Edges.
Best podcast in the world.
Hosted by Get Clever and the Captain.
That's my daddy.
Coming for the regular, see?
Yeah, man, what are you see? Black brothers, I support you. What's happening? How are you here? I'm drinking, man.
Is that why you ask for night shifts at the mine so you can work here during the day?
That's it.
This is Issy Dingo, bro.
This can't be.
It was Issy Dingo, bro.
Jacques.
No, but you came up with that shit?
Yeah, bro. This guy's stunning, you know that?
They're definitely not going to take your land.
No, not this show.
Definitely not taking your land.
So welcome back, guys.
Oh, welcome to it, episode 5.
Yeah, we made it to episode 5. I remember what did I say? Oh, we've done so many. We haven't.
No, we've only done 5.
Yeah.
Oh, the South African Edges
5 is a lot.
podcast. It is a lot.
People who can't even do 3.
Alright.
They
And
cancel themselves.
And they can do it on their phone. It's ridiculous.
It's
like,
fucking ridiculous, bro.
I know about that. I still listen to music on my phone.
cool. He's been interjecting it quite a bit. Like, I love that he's very much part of it. What I'm doing today. What am I doing today? I'm doing
A lot.
the usual track of the day.
Track of the day.
TSAEP Recommends. We're going to ask Xpert. And the usual question time.
Question time, yeah, man. And then I've got, of course, the man that you guys have kind of heard in the background, our special guest that has been on the show twice, but in spirit.
Yeah.
Xpert.
The amateur expert, the expert of amateurs. No, wait.
Hey, man, we're trying to figure this life shit out, okay?
Yeah, so we'll be doing an interview with him, catch up and see what he's been up to and things like that. I got my 2 recommends, of course, and things are changing on the show, yo.
Yeah, man.
We always get into this lock when it comes to our hot topic, and it feels like it can always be another show. So we decided that we will dedicate hot topic for its own segment on like another kind of broadcast.
Because we want to add content, we want to add value to people, and we don't want to cut too many things too short. We want your content to be there if you want it, but it's just going to be in a separate.
So it's not going to be a lecture format. It's just going to be like we just want to have more sauce. Without
Sauce.
short, yeah. Then when it comes to how we're gonna broadcast our episodes, because things have just been kind of busy, you know, we've been getting famous and things, so we can't.
Oh, wow. That's what we're doing? Okay.
We can't be releasing episodes every second week. We decided we're gonna do once a month.
Once a month,
Yeah,
nice.
man.
Get people excited.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the feedback was like sometimes when we've shared the episode, they're like, "Oh, you guys are doing another
There's
one?"
another one.
And they don't have time because it's longish episodes. They've got to make time for it and stuff. So now everybody will have time. And then it's our guest, and I think people need a taste.
I know, hold on, wait.
Well,
I don't feel like I introduced myself.
So hold on,
Okay,
you're not going to
cool.
introduce yourself because let me introduce yourself.
Yes.
Xpert.
Okay.
Recording artist.
Oh, that's me.
Yes. Should I say freestyle specialist?
Hey,
Yeah.
brother, come
Should
on.
I say also vocal artist?
Hey.
Other than that,
Ooh,
it's changed though. The game has changed because now we're Mogul. We're doing fashion.
Are we trying, bro?
Yeah, we've got our own gin.
You know what it is? It's gin, you know what it is. Xpert gin.
We're just an all-round businessman. Hove.
Hey, man, we're trying, bro.
You know what I'm
we're
saying?
out here throwing parties for no reason.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
You know, and I'm grateful to be part of the show today.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate
Finally.
it. Yeah, bro. Like, you know what happened. You know what I'm saying?
There's so much to talk about with him,
wasn't on
actually.
tour, yeah.
Yeah,
There's
but
so much
let's
to talk about.
actually let the listeners that do not know this man, and they should know him, just a taste of what he's done sonically, because we have something for him. Like,
Just a young one.
Feed the streets.
feed the streets.
My phone's ringing, probably an old hoe thinking I'ma fuck her, but I passed her to the deacon. Hey girl, how you doing? I had to come and holla, if not my day would be ruined. A lion and Impala, their relationship is stupid. Though you smiling cause I'm rhyming, then you can handle my bullshit. Nasty bastard is the
Okay, can you hear the sirens? Take a moment of silence. Being black don't mean I'm violent. This is for all the migrants.
Now look at what we created. We're on fire, we're cremated. Some niggas say we overrated. I'd rather be present than happy belated. 1 foot in and I feel I'm the greatest. Right on time, I'll never be the latest. This is Saddam fighting with Ronald Reagan. I'm fixing a bomb and I'm feeling the same. Oh, petty picking that for sure. Yeah. Endo yako yukuzenza usolomon. Yeah. You're gonna end up in the grave all alone. When am I gonna be a target for sauce? Sharpen my senses and cultivate all my defenses. My nigga, you fucking with dreams. Said I'm moving faster than they said I would. So many haters hate I never lose. But the polyps and the boom. Try to stop my pace, but that was so long.
I like he's got a smile on his face. He was a bit nervous, I think.
Talk to me about emotions just listening to that little highlight.
Yo, man, like that got me in my feelings right now. That really got me in my feelings because I have not been on the stage in a while, bro. And we all know why.
I'm busy, dog.
I'm busy with other shit too. But music is my first love, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I got mad songs that I can release. But I don't want to be releasing music if I'm not going to be on stage to share the moment with the people, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you like the interaction, the live.
Yeah,
like
bro,
thing.
like I need to see the reaction, I want to see people react to my thoughts.
Yeah, straight up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so you like how I think and I put shit together. So that kind of put me in my feelings, bro. Like, I'm an emotional person as it is. So like right now, just
if I'm not mistaken, a lot of these tracks you did quite a while back. So you probably haven't listened back to them in a while.
Yeah, man, I haven't. It was like, bro, like it kind of, because I've been doing like different stuff right now, like different genres, writing for other people and all that other stuff. So mostly R&B, man, like, with the females and stuff.
Look, we're grown folk.
Yeah, we're grown, bro, you know what I'm saying? So it's pretty much about, excuse me, it's pretty much about making sure that people find love again, because love has been lost, bro, during this COVID.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you were one of the first few people when you came back to Cape Town. You were like on par with me with the idea, like, hey, we can't complain about shit. Shit's getting heavy everywhere. Let's bring positivity.
You know
We've got to be. Yeah,
and that's the only way to get out of this slump. You know what I'm saying? If you complain, nothing changes. If you complain.
Yeah, full on. So let's talk about the journey, man. I mean, so let's start at the top, like where you started as rapping. Why did you choose that instead of football or whatever the case may be? You know
I was actually a good rugby player.
And I was just gonna say, he didn't look like a footballer. He looks like a rugby player.
Like, in my school, there was no football, but there was no soccer. It was Buramak. It wasn't really that Buramak. But it was anyway. So
another show.
I didn't choose sport because of the people I surrounded myself with.
Word.
And that's my fault, because if I had focused on it, I think I would have been somewhere with either sport. So with the music,
you definitely got the rapper's mentality. I could have been really good at something else. You need the confidence for the rap.
Bro, you have to, you can't be a rapper and lack confidence.
Exactly.
Like, go do some other genre, brother. We don't do that.
No, don't do that.
We don't do that. So with the music, actually, it wasn't really my plan. I wanted to be an actor because of Leonardo DiCaprio.
Word.
To keep it 100.
Word.
Yeah. Like that.
What film or where did it come? Or was it a couple of things?
It started from Titanic because
wow.
I'm a romantic. No, for real.
That's cool, man.
What is the other one with the
Romeo and Juliet?
No. I didn't mess with that one.
Basketball Diaries?
I know. Was it Three Musketeers? Oh, we had a twin.
We had a twin.
That's
Man
the one
Behind the Mask.
Yeah, the Man Behind the Mask.
Yeah.
That's the one that hooked me. And I was like, no, I want to do acting.
Yeah.
And then I tried. I was like, nah, I'm good. 40 fucking takes for one scene.
Yeah, the film industry is a different world than what you think if you're not into it.
And then I met this dude, KB, right?
Word. KB.
KB was like, oh no, I wanted weed. And I just arrived in Cape Town. I was like, I feel like weed.
There's been so many stories that are related to that with our guests, like that.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, the scene
starts a lot of stuff.
So
man.
boom. My cousin was like, I know someone's gonna help you get the weed. And I hadn't smoked for 3 weeks, bro. And I was like, fuck. It felt like depression.
What?
And then it was like, bro, pull up. I got weed, and I'm gonna show you what I do in my spare time.
All right.
And this nigga still had those PCs with the fucking...
the big screen,
you know what I'm saying? And then
the breadloaf Mac.
Yeah, bro. And nigga. So, and then it was like, bro, I make beats. So there was no mic, there was no nothing. Word. It was just keyboard and a computer.
Sure.
And then it was like, okay, cool, man, listen, I'm gonna give you a beat, go write for it.
Right.
Because I first wrote my very first song for my girlfriend.
Right.
I was 15. I was
It must have been a love song or something. Yeah,
definitely a love song.
like
And it was my native language, bro. It was in Xhosa, you know what I'm saying? So, and I was gonna rap for her in Valentine's.
Word.
But this bitch ass nigga, bro, who was my friend, took the book.
What the fuck?
And then went to go show my girl before Valentine's. So I was like, yo, prepare, because he's gonna do this. And I scrapped that whole thing, bro. That was like, yo, I thought it was gonna be the next Ja Rule. But I nigga be gangster, but yo, bro.
At least you went in fire.
Con.
Was it Ja Rule with a fire con?
It was a fire con.
Be right.
Yeah, so boom, boom. And then the nigga was like, yo, write a song. This is what we're gonna do. And then I also, by my rap ability, it kind of inspired him to actually push the music
The
situation.
music side,
He was like, yo, because of you, bro, I'm investing in
This is
everything.
unbelievable. We've been chatting about it a lot. Like, it's often the collaboration that pushes you. It's working with someone and you're like, oh crap, this is real. Because sometimes if you just sit by yourself, you self-doubt.
Judge, jury, and executioner vibe. Yeah.
Like yesterday when I was doing a poster, bro, and I was like, hey, I'm by myself. I need a second opinion.
Word.
So, and then that was the situation. But my very first gig was for the military base, bro.
What?
I shit you not, bro.
On some Jill Scott type
I'm
shit.
telling you, Weinberg military, bro.
Alright.
There was I think,
Wait, what are you rapping about, man?
at that time, my very
Shit.
the song, it was about how much I love you, right? That was the very first song. Because I've always been that guy.
Word.
So the song, that shit was trash, bro. No, it was dope at that time.
Yeah,
it was dope at that
obviously.
time because they asked me to perform it 3 times in a row.
Word.
Yeah, like, no. And they were like, again. I was
right.
like, okay, cool.
Right.
And it went like, how much I love. Shit was crazy. Because one, we couldn't find a singer.
Right.
And the mic we had was like a regular mic. We bought that shit for like 150. Like, yo, bro, we're going to try it. We're going to do it. You know the passion of stuff.
Yeah, straight
You
up.
know what I'm saying? And then, yo,
The belief actually takes you further than
know what I'm
actual
saying?
professionalism
I'm
sometimes.
like, yo, from one song, this is the reaction I got. I'm like, fuck, Facebook in the face, bro.
Yeah.
Getting there, bro. And then, yo, dude, we used to even risk our lives for this shit.
Alright.
We'd go to like townships that we know very well. If we
pop off.
if we go to the wrong side, it's
done.
over.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck it, bro.
Good luck with rapping.
This is it, bro.
Yeah.
This is it. And then fast forward, I'm here now.
Yeah, bro. Like, listen. So
Opening for all these artists.
when did the switch sort of like turn for you to say like, nah, I actually want to do this? Like, when did it flip from becoming fun to like going, yo, we can eat from this, or we can, you know?
When I spoke to Mzoli, I think, Tato Mzoli.
Okay.
So we did like a gig there, like a Valentine situation, and then yeah, bro.
All about the love, right?
All
Everything,
about the
your
love.
origin is all about the love, man.
Exactly. Up until it switched from the love to becoming an asshole, and then like, no, this not me.
Yeah.
No, so he spoke to me. He knew my dad, and then we drove around gigs. And I was like, bruh. And I told him I'm a rapper, and I also do gigs. And then it was like, oh, okay, cool. You should pursue that, bruh, and don't let nobody tell you otherwise.
Yeah.
You're lucky to have somebody that was a yes man, because often we've had so many people that say
look,
no. That's not.
The
You
thing
can't
is,
do that.
for me, what I'm hearing from him, like he actually got a nod from an established businessman.
yeah.
This is a grown folk. I mean, I wouldn't even
Like,
think
that
that
nigga don't even know me like that.
Utamzoli
Exactly.
listening to hip hop,
You know
but
what I'm
okay, the
saying?
belief.
Yeah, they're like, yo, don't give up, because he probably does that to everybody, but I'm glad that he did it to me.
Yeah, but I mean, you needed that.
Yeah, I needed that, bro. Like, sometimes we do.
Yeah.
Because there's no rapper, even Jay-Z probably doubts himself sometimes.
Yeah. It's a
And then
natural
he just
part of who we
needs-
are.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And at that time, I was actually doubting myself because I wasn't mature enough to understand that this is not an overnight thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was
Yeah.
like, oh, shit,
That's
man.
one thing, you know?
Why am I not there like these people?
Yeah, word up.
And then
Yeah, everybody thinks it's
it's like that, you know what I'm saying? There's niggas who've been grinding for 10 years just for that one moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I got my heart broken, which...
the love and
Hey,
then the
bro.
heartbreak.
And then the creativity all came
Yeah, but I'm
flooding.
that guy, bro. I give 100%
Hey
in
man, look
everything.
here, any creativity I have, it comes, the dark
from
side
the
often
dark,
helps,
yeah.
man.
Exactly. Yo,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
I wrote one of my best music, bro. Like the best music. Actually, now I'm writing the best music of my life right now. But at that time, bro, the music I wrote,
Yeah.
and it was just flowing, bro.
Yeah.
I had a Samsung S4, bro. I think that year when I got that phone when Jay-Z dropped that situation. I think I was still staying in Oz when I used to throw those parties there.
Yeah, I went to 1 and 2 with you. I think we,
And then boom, I think I wrote 168 songs.
Damn, cuz you were putting in that.
I was
work.
hurt, bro. Every time I thought about
No, and it's great. You've got to use those moments to get the
Exactly,
creativity
bro.
out, and it also gets rid of the toxicity inside of you. You've let it out,
It's
like,
the
which
release,
is great.
bro.
Yeah,
Like,
what up?
It's the release, and then it was like, okay, cool. And then I started developing my sound, trying to figure out, okay, what type of sound do I have?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then somehow there was something in me that was like, no one is better than you.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Is that where you came up with the name of the Xpert?
No, I was actually.
Word.
Yeah.
So my first name was Rap Einstein.
Always got to do some genius
Yeah, I was
shit.
gonna say, yeah, bro. I am above anybody else. Like,
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody better than me. And this is the how much I love you dance, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I thought I was the best, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then there was a follow-up song after that one called the follow-up song was when I changed my name from. I actually found out what my name meant.
Word.
2009.
What?
When I started rapping.
Wait, hold on. What name? The home name?
My actual name.
Yeah, like your home name. Yeah.
And it was like,
shit, okay.
so it means actually, because I used to hate it.
Yeah.
Because white people couldn't say it.
Yeah.
And I'm in this school.
Yeah, straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're like, yo, they're not pronouncing it right.
Word.
And then I was like, oh, that's what it means. It means expert.
Alright.
Fuck all of y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm expert, my nigga.
Dad.
I'm like,
And it's not even a lie. Yeah.
No. You know what I'm saying?
And they're like, oh, you're
there's
fronting. I'm like, no.
No, that's
what
actually
mother.
what it
my
means.
mother
That's
gave
what
me
it
the
means.
name.
So there's no, you know what I'm saying? Bro? I was like, oh shit. So there's no like creative story.
Yeah,
Okay,
I know.
cool. I remember it was like,
Nah.
you know what I'm saying?
That's
my
awesome,
name
man.
is expert.
Word,
what I'm
And you know,
saying?
this is why I love doing this podcast, because I've known you for a while. I didn't know this about you.
Yeah, I also didn't know that.
Because y'all don't pay no fucking attention.
Dude, we don't pay attention to any of our friends.
You know
we
what
basically,
You know what I always thought? That the way that you spelled expert was a play on Kosa.
Yeah.
And you put the X instead of having the E,
I think
because
we
you don't
should-
want to praise the E for the English.
We might have to add that there, bro. I think we might have to add that there for the next interview. It's like, yeah, you see the X because I'm close. It was Google purposes at the time. But I bought my name late.
Okay.
For me to actually, because I didn't know anything else about the business. I didn't care about the business.
Yeah.
All I cared about was the music.
Straight up.
Because it does complicate things in terms of
I mean,
creativity.
you're the creative. Like the,
Yeah, I'm like,
let somebody else handle that.
And then me being ignorant towards that kind of cost me a lot of things.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think it's
That's to everyone, bro.
it
Like,
kind of cost me a lot of things.
Yeah.
Friends that I thought were my
But
friends.
it's strange. It's because we grow up in a world where we see the celebrities and the guys that do well.
Yeah.
They just get picked up and they have those teams behind them. Here in South Africa, there's none of that.
It's a
Like, you
DIY
expect it to happen.
from-
You're
Yeah,
like,
definitely,
yeah,
bro. We
it's-
fucked. So like, even that situation where I got screwed over by a friend, like.
We'll get to that.
Okay, cool.
We'll get to that. I kind of wanted to just kind of speed it up to more modern times.
Should we maybe do an interlude onto the track of the day?
We can break it up. We can break it up.
Because we've got the
you
track
want to
of the
bring
day.
in track of the day?
Cool. Well, I think.
It's that time again.
Track of the day.
Yeah, Baba Lengoma.
Jullie fucking wiki is lekker.
I forgot that sample
Forgot
was
that
in
one
there,
as
dude.
well. I forgot that as well.
Big up, Clem.
Oh wait, do you want to do an intro to it or not?
A little bit. I'm going to play. This is one of my tunes that
Yeah.
I recorded a while back. I forgot that there's quite a story with this tune, but just to relate it with, I guess, because I remember often playing it to him when I'd produce this, because it's an oldish tune of mine. He's like, yo, dude, I want to rap on this. I'm like, no.
I know this.
I did this for like so many people.
Shit.
Yeah. And cool, yeah, we'll
Yeah,
play
let's
this
drop
and
it.
we'll talk about it. That one.
This concoction of pain, how I fear its face, its name, the Joker, the Riddler, the Jester. Living is dreaming, and dreams are a waste when this cancer that's full of me has no taste. My reluctance is evident in my pain. Call me now, call me now. I'm lying in limbo, in space. Falling is the expression on my face. Like spit when I fight, but don't fear for me this night. A storm is still brewing. I'm not quite done yet. I'm still stewing. I'm still stewing.
That I'm gonna leave in. Yeah, cool, man. Like,
So tell us, man. Give us the lowdown on the
there's
dirty.
so many stories with this tune.
Yeah.
I mean,
Why you didn't
number
give it to
one,
me? Yeah.
why didn't you give it to the guy, bro?
Yeah, why, bro?
Because I think I told you at the time, I was like, hey man, let me release it properly and the remix will do. I wanted to do this as a
70
musical.
years later.
Yeah, I know. But
Dude,
this,
like we even,
The world has changed, bro.
Like, bro, like we even went through COVID. Man. Like,
The world is shut down and reloaded again, bro.
you know what, to be fair, this is why we're doing this stuff now, because now it's actually official release. It's
Yeah.
out.
Word.
So cool, now I can do a remix.
It's about time to listen to Boom Shaka, eh?
Guys, you can catch that on our SoundCloud. Please go check it out and
Yeah.
share it and love it and comment.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
And with the tune, man.
Talk
like,
to me about in the name.
Oh, Cull Me.
Yeah, bro.
It's
Where did
Cull
this
Me.
now come from?
It was definitely an homage to Nirvana, Kurt Cobain talking "Rape Me." Now it's not. It's saying something very contradictory. That was the idea. Like, and it was me writing this in a pretty dark space because I wrote the lyrics for the. I think the funny part about when I did this.
So that was written by you as well?
Yeah, it's
She
all
just
written.
came through, did the voice.
Yeah.
I like her voice.
Yeah, she's got an amazing voice.
Always
Lauren Boehnke, like, love her work. She's like
an actress as well, isn't she?
No, she's
She
on
hanged
yachts
out with
and-
Yannick, she must be an actress.
No, she was at a school with Yannick. Big up Yannick, the rap mechanic.
Yeah.
I don't think he still calls himself rap mechanic.
No, I know,
just think
because
it's
I think he
Yannick,
lost that. Because he's doing pretty well in Holland, that's as far as I know. He's
Okay.
We'll surf. This ad break. Yeah, you
Anyway,
say.
so no, what? Originally, I had this track. I was.
Yo, that's
met-
gonna sound like I was hating.
No. We'll edit it out.
Yeah, put that shit out there.
No, I'm gonna leave all of it in now.
Anyway, he never released a song that he. Anyway, that's,
No.
Stop.
We'll talk about that.
We're talking about me now,
Yeah,
really.
yeah,
You don't
yeah.
need to have the spotlight just because you've got a
Don't give
microphone.
me any-
But
This
I'll
one,
move this mic now.
So I wrote, it was somebody that I met, and I wanted to do beat it. Often what happens is when I meet somebody that's actually a decent vocalist or something, and then I say, hey, come to my studio
Come to my
afterwards.
studio, not creepy at all.
I know, it was hella creepy. but then I'd sit before that and I'd write something, and then the person that actually did the vocals on it it didn't work out. Like there was problems. I think I still got arrested that night.
Oh shit! It's the South African Edges, bro.
No, but it had nothing to do with her. Sorry, we're not going to add the creepy. No, it was,
no, we're not thinking that.
Oh, okay. So
we didn't get arrested because she came to the studio. Oh man.
Yeah, man, you got to clarify these days, eh?
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to be cancelled.
Yeah.
Do not Bobby Schmurder yourself on your own show, bro.
No, bro.
So then I had this tune and I really liked what it was doing, but then Yannick, it was a couple of whiles after that I met you, Xpert, but he came there once or twice and he's like, I was just recording for him, giving him the vocals, this was his beats and stuff, and then he's like, hey, I've got this girl that's going to do a feature on. So she came through, I heard her voice, I was like,
got something for you.
I'm like, well, okay, they had to leave at the session, but I said to her, hey, please come back, I've got a song for you. And because I knew her voice would work for this and I had the idea. And it was strange, when she naturally sings, she sings at a much higher register. She sings very poppy. And I kept on telling her, hey, whoa, keep it down, this is a dark kind of tune.
Keep it dip.
And it was worked.
Man, it turned out great.
Yeah. You're just talking that now because you want to be in a remix, bro.
I know, regardless, like, dude, come on. I gotta give props.
B, I mean, just quick, fast. Who was like some of your influences in terms of when it came to the let's say rap and beats wise? In terms of what kind of like flavors did you like gravitate to?
I was a huge Ja Rule fan.
Yeah.
Fire. You know what I'm saying? I was a huge Ja Rule fan, and then became a huge 50 Cent fan.
Sure.
And then I started listening to South African hip hop. I'm a huge Doomy fan.
Yeah.
I'm a huge Doomy fan. That nigga gave me props at a gig at Zula Bar. Yeah. So I'll forever cherish that situation.
The only props he gave was like, the guy with the voice.
No,
that was props.
No, that's besides that, bro. Like, no. When I started rapping, I wanted to be Lil Wayne.
All right.
So before the rap, I wanted. I was a huge Ja Rule fan, 50 Cent fan. But when I started rapping, I used to sound like, that was me, bro.
For real.
That was me for real. And then niggas caught on them like, yo, bro, who you trying to sound like?
Yeah.
But that's what happens to every rapper. It happens to everybody.
That's how you discover your voice.
You bite flows first, and then you can discover
you emulate, and then you eventually
biting flows, bro, from Lil Wayne. Bro. Like I was Lil Wayne. Like I wanted to have dreadlocks.
Right.
For real. And I'm like, nah.
It's a lot of work,
it's
man.
Not for me, bro.
I know enough of hippies that, bro, it's a problem.
Stop, yeah, I know.
So, and then I developed my own personality after Lil Wayne. There was no one that inspired me more than Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
To be quite honest with you.
So with that being said, like what beat style did you gravitate to? Because I mean, I heard a couple of your earlier stuff that you played me, and some of the bars were very battlish, very confrontational type of, and the beats were.
That's probably him just in his room. And then until he's face to face.
It was very cypher, like
No, the thing is,
chowing cats on the mic.
You see, like how I look, right? I look like I'm younger than I look.
Word.
We talked about this last episode with everybody that's on the show is vampires because we all look way younger than we actually are.
Like, you know, this, like if I didn't have this body, a lot of niggas would be like, yo, nigga. I'm like, yo, bro, I throw these hands. You know what I'm saying? I throw these hands. I don't play those games. So boom, boom.
Sound wise,
there was no artist that actually inspired me more than the niggas around me.
Yeah.
The niggas who made beats.
Word.
Like, they understood my type of writing.
Well, this is the thing where I picked up when I started meeting you, or when you came in my sphere. When I started the first couple of live gigs that I saw, I was like, yo, this dude's got something different because you had such an intellectual flow that was unique. It was yours. I was like, yeah, you can kind of relate it to other people, but it's your voice.
Exactly.
Which was like, and I was like, yo,
that's what I'm. Even when Reddy D said that shit, I'm like, okay, cool, man. Like, and that's when I decided, okay, let me study what I really like. First, everybody does this. I don't give a fuck who you are. You take from all these artists who like
influences,
straight up.
You know what I'm saying? So I did that. I wanted to be Crazy Bone at some point.
Shit.
Because I can rap fast too, but not that fast, but fast.
Yeah.
So with the sound, it was just people around me.
Yeah.
They would listen to my old stuff and understand the type of rap. Like, okay,
that's his type.
If I make this beat, this nigga will murder this.
Yeah.
Because I can jump.
I felt that like once or twice when we tried to. We didn't really collaborate, but eventually we
it's gonna happen because we didn't collaborate because you didn't want to give me The song.
The song you wanted. You got it now. It's on recorded.
It's too late. Anyway, that was the situation, bro. And yeah, man. Like now, like I'm not saying I don't need them niggas and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I can easily just go anywhere and find beats and write for it depending on the mood I'm on.
Would you say now you've kind of found your sound?
Yeah, I have. Like it's I think a bit of storytelling, a bit of truth, actually a lot of truth.
Yeah.
Because now I'm grown and I don't care.
You've already got your street cred in terms of like if you paid your dues. It's no more about like to tell people that you can rap. You know you can.
They know too. You know what I'm saying? Hence they never released their songs. Anyway, that I'm featured on. So at this point, it's mostly about how I feel and I'm just releasing.
Yeah,
that's awesome. I love that it's not a forced thing. It's when you're doing it, you're doing it for you. Which is like for me, I've always felt that's when you get the best art.
I'm trying to fit in with what's popping
or what's trending and whatever.
Because at the end of the day, I've studied that shit. I'm like, y'all niggas don't pop for long.
Yeah,
it's very temporary.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we gonna forget you next week. You know what I'm saying? So, like, J. Cole is one of the niggas and Kendrick that I studied. And I'm like, oh, these niggas writing about real shit because real shit is every day.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it is timeless.
Yeah.
So that's why their music is always there.
Well, that's what we were talking about the other night as well, last night, but leaving a legacy. You can't just, the trendy stuff that you say right now, it's not going to last. You've got to try the truths of the ones that are going to last.
You know what I'm saying? Because you have to, I write music that I think people relate to.
Yeah.
Everyone relates to relationships.
Yeah, straight up.
Everybody relates to depression nowadays.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because
that's a big one.
We've actually acknowledged that
is actually a big one. That it's a big
especially with
mental
African men, that it's an unspoken thing that we don't have depression.
Like it's so taboo to even go to fucking therapy, and I'm like, yo, go to therapy, nigga.
Yeah.
It's easier.
That shit helped me, bro. It's like, why don't you want to help yourself?
Yeah.
You can see that people around you are not really helping you.
Yeah.
And I think
having going to a bar and having a beer is not therapy, nigga. That's just sitting down complaining.
Your
about
problems just accelerate the next morning.
Man, and even drinking milk doesn't help. So I'd rather go drink beer than milk, bro. Like if I'm going through it, you know what I'm saying? Because even though I know it's just gonna remove the pain temporarily, but
I will get advices.
You know what I'm saying? At least it's gone for now.
Yeah.
And then you wake up. Even if you know what I'm saying? Like, and then for me, therapy has helped, bro.
Yeah.
That's good. A lot. And
man, everybody out there, you've got to, if you need help, don't keep quiet.
But then you've got two kinds of therapies. You have where you do your sermon on the mic.
Yeah.
That's your release too.
Oh, that's the dude. Like in my other song that I haven't released called "I'm Still in Pain." I'm talking about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm talking about I'm suicidal most of the time.
Yeah.
But I forget those thoughts as soon as I can touch a rhyme.
There you
know
go.
What I'm saying? As soon as I can type a rhyme. So, because I don't be using no pen no more.
We got voice notes.
I got voice notes anyway. Like, fucking time for the books. Same paper, buddy. You know what I'm saying? So, like I've played you the songs.
Yeah.
And I've played you the songs too. Which I was supposed to release in March, right?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah,
we got busy.
But the vid, the vid happened. The lock's done.
You know what I'm saying? Like the vid is just discouraging, man.
Yeah.
Like you're like, okay, cool. I've got this nice music. This music is dope, and I wouldn't do justice to it if
the timing.
the timing.
No, I get that.
People need to see the emotion when I perform. You know what I'm saying? Because you need to relate. Because
and especially because, like you said, you really believe what you're saying. It's not something that's just like
I'm not putting words together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is actually what I'm going through right now, and I guarantee you, there's many more going through this.
Yeah.
Because music is really a saver, bro. Like, yo, that shit.
Dude, even with my track, it's pretty dark, like lyrically. But listening to back, obviously it was written years ago.
Yeah.
It's great that I've let it go. I'm like, I can relate to it now, but it's not a problem anymore because I left it there.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like, oh man, you know, even dude, like the song, like I wrote a song 2 days ago. It's called "Broken Past." So I almost broke up with my girl because of something that triggered.
Yeah.
my past.
Past emotions.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, cool. Instead of thinking about this shit, let me just write a song.
Write it down, yeah.
And it's a fucking dope song.
And it takes you a step out of it, and you can process better.
I'm not going to be able to sing it, so I'm like, probably give it to someone else.
So now, sorry to interject.
Yeah.
You now the industry has become, or your rapping has become like a business.
Yeah.
When did we take it to the next level? Because I know that you got picked up, you went to Joburg and things went super fast.
Delicious.
In a hurry.
Very delicious.
Well, I mean, I remember, Boom Boom got you in the studio, you at CapTn TV, next thing, yo, X, man, it was nice. When can we hook up? Yo, I'm in Joburg.
Hey, man, everyone must eat the chips.
God.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, dude, like, boys of mine pulled up Cape Town. I saw them by chance, though, at Stones. Because one of them is one of them niggas that screw me over. But I don't hold grudges, but I forgive you. I never forget.
But you learn.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
No, you never
I give and learn.
If I don't forgive, bro, I hold my
exactly.
back.
You're gonna block your stuff.
You know what I'm saying? So do you, my buddy? You know what I'm saying? When one of my boys was like, "Yo, bro, pull through to Joburg, bro. I think it would pop for you."
Yeah.
Got there, bro. Like, yo, Joburg was nice to me.
Yeah.
You know what? I want to pause a little bit on this conversation because I think
it's going to go to the hot topic thing, so we don't want to dip too much into that.
Something hot is coming, eh?
It is coming through.
Should we do, like, while we've had beautiful moments and experiential, like, feelings, like, I think there's, like, dripping over here.
It's slippery.
Oh, it went too far. It went too far.
We can do recommends.
Some recommends, man.
Where are we at with the recommends?
The South African Ages Podcast.
TSAEP Recommends.
That's the fuck now, yes, D.
There's always a day to celebrate. You're alive.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, that's pretty much my situation.
That was a great intro to recommends. I love, like...
I'm telling you.
I'll be setting you up, bro.
It is what it is.
I see that.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna get onto, because we into the recommends. There was people got to be checking out. Jon Stewart's back.
Where?
From The Daily Show, that Trevor took over from. I love Trevor's work, but Jon Stewart has his own voice. He's got his own cadence.
Didn't Jon Stewart kind of say he was over it though?
Yeah, no, he was.
Is that where? At The Daily Show?
No, I'm saying in terms of just back in the media, because he said he became depressed, he got over it. He was like...
No, and now he's back with his own show. It's called The Problem Is Jon Stewart. It's great. It's like he's a comedian. It's on Apple TV. The first episode's out. It's kind of like The Daily Show, but it's with his voice, but it's a lot more journalistic now. It's like pretty hard-hitting stuff. It was depressing watching the first episode, but it was knowledgeable, and then I laughed in between. But that's the one thing I think people will check out. Another... Oh, wait, you do your...
my one, because, you know, me and you, like, we're big into British comedy.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you follow those movies called Kidulthood, Adulthood, Another Hood.
No, I do not.
Check it out. Very cool. So it's a British grime sort of scene. So it's like a take on that. Anyway, this film that I'm recommending now, it's called People Just Do Nothing. Big in Japan. So it's basically these...
I've heard about it.
Yeah, you've seen it.
I'm watching it today.
Yeah, you must check it out. So without spoiler...
And the trailer is disgusting.
Without spoiler alerting, it's just a bunch of guys who, you know, like us, we believe we want to be rappers and we want to start our own, radio station. They had a piracy radio station and they would like have their own music in their piracy. That was the only way they could broadcast their stuff.
That sounds so much
literally
like
what we're doing. Literally what we're doing. And then, they get kind of picked up by Japan and it goes to things.
Okay, I'm gonna check out this evening.
There's too much identification in
we don't do spoilers yet.
I don't want to do spoilers.
Yeah,
but if you're looking for just a Sunday vibes, doing your things, whatever, you know, if you're into the green stuff or you're into just chilling or drinks, but it's stupid comedy. It's nothing serious. It's nothing like too fucking edgy. It's straight up slap in your face. But it's British.
But it's also like I often feel sometimes British comedy, even though it is sometimes slapstick, there's a little bit of like intellect to it. But but I don't know. I haven't watched the show.
Because they're British.
Dude, they're smarter than Americans. She's American comedy is.
I always feel like I give them a pass.
Right.
I won't lie to you. I always feel like I give them a pass because there is some stupid fucking British like comedy out there.
Yeah, there is. No, I know there is.
But because
they came up with Love Island. Oh.
Right. Yeah, I know.
What is the other one?
You ever recommend?
Oh yeah, like a movie.
Yeah. Anything that you're reading lately or whatever, dog.
Series.
Oh, I recommend 50 Cent's book. What's it called again?
Oh shit!
I just started reading it.
Wow.
I think it's Hustle Hard and Hustle Harder, but I forgot the title. But my flatmate sent it to me.
You can send me the link later.
Yeah,
we're gonna put it up in our.
Donna sent it to me. He was like, read this book.
Okay, cool.
Because I haven't read in a while, bro. Because I'm just too busy to even.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So
well, on that note, which is pretty, my next recommend is audio Bibles, where you're too busy to read the audio.
Yeah, but it's not the same because I'm old school
no.
like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's either hard copy or.
I watch a movie.
I need to get off that shit. Yeah. To be quite honest with you, because it does waste my time. Because as soon as I try, I want to watch movies when I'm rich now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Or you've got an investment, you're an executive producer.
Like, you know what? I have time to actually just relax.
Yeah.
You know what
you
I mean?
have time to watch other people do their jobs.
Watch other rich people. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this nigga is filthy rich and he just took 2 hours of my time.
Yeah, literally that. And you'll never get that back, bro.
Forever. Forever. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what?
Nah, I get you.
I need, because I don't watch series no more.
Yeah.
But if I do, it's probably because my lady probably wants to watch some shit that I don't really care about.
You gotta do new things, God.
You know what? There is a lot out there, and I think that's a lot of why we're trying to do the recommends. Because with a lot of our mates, like they don't have the time to watch it, but I do. Yeah. I watch everything, and I can tell you.
That's part of your business.
I want to be like you when I grow up. When I have so much time.
Nobody wants to be like Chris when grow up. Because Chris hasn't grown up yet.
I make time, man.
Oh wow! Okay.
That's with the priorities, huh?
To know that you're the Almighty.
But you know what? Actually, Chris was talking more about audiobooks. So instead of reading it, he listens to it.
Yeah. No, well, I've only just started doing that.
I sleep listening to sermons.
Word.
Because when you're in the spiritual realm, right, your mind is clear.
Yeah.
So that everything you're listening to, it just
it's passive. It's passive absorption.
Exactly. That situation. What do you
on?
Well, the Sandman. Okay. Specifically, not the Sandman. Sandman recommended, but the same author, Good Omens, which was a series.
Is that Neil Gaiman?
Yeah, and Terry Pratchett, the well-known author. They're doing that audiobooks that are out now as well. And just, one of the most exciting things in my life that's coming up soon. Netflix is the Sandman series. It's not out yet. It's probably
still coming.
Yeah,
it's been coming since Mandela was in jail, bro.
Sorry, that's a long time coming.
Yeah. No, dude, he wrote those graphic novels like in 1990, bro. Like, and everybody's been wanting to do this.
Shit. Forgive me.
He's really.
I lost to the sauce.
But the stuff is out there, and on Netflix you can see the previews. It looks excellent, obviously, because I know the show.
Yeah, do you guys I don't know if this is wrong. Do you guys pay individually for your Netflix account?
I know a guy.
No.
That's the perfect answer. Perfect answer.
Because just wanted to check where y'all at.
No, I think I recently I pay for my Netflix, I pay for my Amazon, and that's it.
Cool, yeah. I've got a website. Anyway.
Word.
We're not going to advertise the free,
give us the money.
Hey, just in case we get sponsorship, you never know. We'll sponsor ourselves. We got Xpert.
We should hit some musical recommends. What's your
Why didn't you bring Xpert Gin?
It's because, bruh, we were trying to rebrand it.
All right. It's going through development.
Yeah, it's going to, you know what I'm saying? We were trying it out.
Yeah.
And then tried to.
Hey, we were having it though.
Hey, that shit is fire.
Yo, we're having
no hangover. We don't do that here. 60% alcohol.
That's a big thing in our age.
But we can't put it out there.
Yeah, bro. Didn't you know that you were drinking 60%?
Yeah, bro, no, but I didn't have it. I was working.
Fuck sanitizer, bro. Just expert your hands, bro. Expert your hands and do the sign of the cross when you're done.
Saying? Like, yo, bro, that shit is not for play.
Yeah, no.
You have to be strong to do that thing. You have to be strong there. You have to have insurance policy.
Is there a disclaimer?
Plan, you know what I'm saying? So you have to be strong, chief. Can't come here without eating food.
So music recommends?
Amon Tobin's come out with new stuff, and Amon Tobin.
It's been how long now?
He's done a couple of things because he started a new label, No Mark. He's got so many side projects. He does Two Fingers when he gets bored with the sound science. He does his bass project.
Your Two Fingers
when he does his other stuff, he's got a whole, I can't remember the name now, but I'll put it up. He's got a couple of projects, but now Amon Tobin, as his own name, he was born that birth certificate. He's doing this stuff that's coming out. I've listened to a little bit of it, and it's amazing. He's a genius. I mean, was telling somebody else yesterday, he's a dude back in the day would get a sound scientist to record a mosquito and get that sound to make it really big, and he's a...
That's crazy.
Well, damn.
That's crazy.
Yo, those are people who are actually passionate about that shit like that.
Oh, yeah, no, he's the original master with that. And obviously the ISAM tour, if anybody wants to check it out, is one of the best live shows that even still today, and that was like 10 years ago.
10 years ago, man.
It's one of the, I
want to
literally not only sonic orgasm, but visual orgasms as well.
All of it, all in one go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, I'm hitting a little bit into the horrorcore side of things. Dope DOD is my recommend.
Oh, wow.
A super group from not Deutschland, from Holland.
Oh, okay.
This crew is something else. Very anti-pop, very anti-commercial. They're just anti-rap, actually, to be honest with you.
Hardcore hip-hop, man.
Yeah, they're very hardcore hip-hop. Geez, bro, like, they literally have been around since 2010.
They got big with that one What Happened track, and then Limp Bizkit started getting them opening for them and stuff.
I mean, I know with What Happened, that was kind of like the explosion. 34 million views.
It was one of the early
dopest music videos.
And it's hard as hell, and a really good music video, unbelievable.
They just dropped something new. Check it out if you're into more intellectual, hardcore kind of hip hop. It's not for the faint-hearted. Let me repeat, not for the faint-hearted.
You gotta be strong for that one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think the one dude did one video. His shaved head. He's got a weird skull, and he's talking about climbing to the tops of bodies.
Yeah. But yeah,
it's beautiful, man. It's
the cool thing about this crew. The cool thing about this crew, though.
Love.
Hey, man, now I'm spreading the love, brother. You know, I don't want to climb on nobody. I'm not Cisco. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't ready.
I'm not looking for that down.
So the cool thing about this crew is they've they got bars and stuff like that, but the sound, which is mostly produced by Noisia. Yeah, so it's edgy, electronic beats.
Bass gods of notes. And a side project they decided to do this hardcore.
Looking for something new to listen to, that will be the crew. There used to be 3 of them, but now they're 2.
Oh, man.
And I wasn't trying to drop a bar there. It was his name, what is his name again? The guy, Dopey Rotten. He's the white guy at the end of What Happened. The one that kind of looks like a heroin addict.
But like the other white dude, the scary looking dude, and the Afro dude, they're the better.
So Sid Vicious, Skid Vicious is the dude that kind of looks like you.
Yeah.
And then the black cat, something Reaper.
Yeah.
Jay Reaper.
Oh, yeah.
He's still around.
He feels so involved.
Good talk.
I know these people.
But track recommends, any song recommends what you're listening to?
Yeah, what music?
I mean, you played earlier off
was it
air.
just yourself?
You played Tank?
Off
air. What you vibing?
I'm vibing to a lot of sexual R&B right now.
Right. Because you're in love.
Oh, yeah. The brothers there.
Right.
Only the Weekend?
No, man. Like, I only fucking...
I just wanted to say that was it.
No, bro. I'm listening to TGT, Tank, Genuine, and Tyrese.
Hold on, TGT is local?
No. It's Tank, man. Tyrese and Genuine.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
See, this is where I'm like, cool. This is
I have to exclude somebody since I was excluded in your skull, people. So I'm in that mood right now, and I'm writing those type of songs too. You know what I'm saying? Where like I wrote a song a couple of days ago called Ray Charles.
Right.
It's a dope song.
I really hope it's not like a disability bashing or something.
No.
Okay,
it's,
cool.
It's called Ray Charles because it's
music for the blind.
It's sex.
See, this is
you know what?
All music is for the blind. I mean,
why is this funny?
Stop.
Why are we laughing at this? So it's called Ray Charles because they say blind people have the best sex. They know how to pleasure the most.
Oh wow, okay.
I don't know who said this, but
it's got to do. Yeah, it's probably got to do
because they touchy and then they more in tune with emotion because they in tune. Like, hey man, I don't want to be hated by.
Yeah.
Anyway. And I hate the fact that there's communities now
about this.
Like the Savannah drinking community.
Yeah.
Is gonna hate you for talking shit about Savannah. I'm like, how did we get there, guys?
How can you hate me?
How can you hate me? Like, so I should never have an opinion.
Savannah's a Savannah. Why are we hating?
Savannah, why is Savannah?
Well, you know what I'm saying? It's Hads the recommends because we were talking about it. Dave Chappelle's just dropped.
My nigga!
I'm waiting for it.
We watch it. I watched it. It's delicious.
No, for real.
He hasn't watched it yet.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's
you know what I'm saying?
unbelievable.
It's like, yo, this This nigga, dude, he is a goat for a reason.
Aye, for real.
I don't think. Okay, cool. No disrespect to Eddie Murphy and shit.
Yeah.
But Dave.
Yeah.
And he sustained it, and he's kept it level, and he's got all. It's like a little, I don't know.
It's like, how do you do that?
Yeah. I know Dave taught us how to cancel yourself because you just wanted to do it.
Yeah, bro. You're like, okay, well,
actually,
since y'all canceling, cancel me because I'm already canceling myself.
I'm cancel myself.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm out. Bye.
So, in terms of back to the recommendation, I recommend R&B, man. Like, the festive season is a dark season.
Yeah.
And a lot of people lose out on love because they're trying to chase shit that ends on the 1st of January.
Straight up, bro. Literally that one day.
That one day, bro. You're working towards fucking up your life for one day.
Yeah. You resign, being stupid. They didn't go to work in December because December paused.
And then you think your boss is going to be
like, it's going to be a new year. No, it's still the same problems.
Yeah.
You know, as soon as those fucking celebrations is done, it's back to fucking normal.
Back to school.
And the crazy part is, I had a friend who called me yesterday talking about a situation he's in, and he's not going to have money for December. And I'm like,
bro, those are priorities right now.
Oh, really?
How now, bro? How? You know what I'm saying? But and I didn't like that.
Yeah.
I didn't like that, and I was like, I need to evaluate the friends that I keep.
We need better goals.
You know what I'm saying?
Or you try and change them, and if it doesn't work, then step away.
I don't have the patience anymore to try to change
true.
people because you try this and then
you'll come off as the bad guy, God.
Exactly. Helping people. You're the worst person of all time.
Let's move it into because I know you've got some things that's gonna. We've got the usual question.
We got question time.
It's question time. Yeah.
My stripper name would be Bunny.
Parents are celebrities.
I wouldn't give a shit.
We're in the question time. Basically, just asking random,
and we must just intro here at the beginning as well. There's going to be some people, the regular folk.
Yeah, the regular folk.
We're going to, after this bit.
Our use.
Yeah.
But the first question that I want to ask from question time and kind of in question time is, talk to me about the gin, man.
Oh, the gin, bro.
Yeah.
I always risk it for the biscuit.
Right.
Catchphrase.
I think the movie is called Sex Drive or some shit.
Right.
Okay.
And then these two dudes went to chair camp for the women.
Right.
And then they started getting women because they are douchebags. So I liked their catchphrases. I'm like, oh, okay, hey man, you gotta risk it for the biscuit. I was like, oh, okay, I'm taking that. Thank you.
You did that to me where like I used to mock you, and then every time you come back, hey, cool beans. I'm like, dude, I said that to you sarcastically. Now you're saying it back to me.
Yeah, I had rye bread, bro. I said cool beans and rye bread. So boom. So the gin was not even part of the plan, bro. To keep it 100 with you.
Yeah.
I just saw an opportunity. And I'm gonna try it. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah.
You know, gotta risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah.
And I don't know how the conversation came about, but I was talking to my colleagues when it comes like niggas with other brands, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, bro, there's this place, just go there and then just talk to that guy.
You had a little bit of an ins at least.
You know, so he's gonna tell you what you can do. And I'm like, oh, that's what we're doing?
Word.
I'm like, all right, cool. I get there, and then this white guy, obviously.
And the anger that was in that voice, in that tone.
He does look like you. Older version. Because he's got long hair. So, boom. I go to him, and he was brewing this whole pink gin and rum and vodka. Oh, my cellular is ringing.
Right.
Sorry about it.
That's all good.
So, what are we talking about?
Okay, I know you, bro. You're so fast. I'm like, is this guy serious right now? He's gonna go in? In terms of the gin, he was making rum, he was making vodka, and all types of stuff.
He was making rum, he was making vodka, and he was making all these type of things, and then he made me taste them, yeah? And I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Were you a rum or gin drinker? Just curious.
What's your flavor?
Gin or vodka.
So talk to me about now, because now we're gin experts.
Oh, hey, man. The Xpert gin is a delicious gin. So how I I got into that was through a friend. Let me give him shout outs actually. He's got a brand called Skellum Gear.
Okay, cool. I think I know that. Yeah, I know Skellum Gear.
That shit is fire.
Let me jump into our first question.
Okay, now we're getting real serious.
Oh, that's what we're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's real serious.
So if you had a microphone that could broadcast across the whole world and you had only one thing to say, what would you say?
Spread love, brother. Spread love and positivity.
Yeah, I was going to say something horrific now, but no, I'm not going to.
Nah, I just shut it down.
The question time's not for you.
How do you do that shit? How do you?
And then if you had
Sally lemon twist or got your Sprite.
If you had a party with like one icon or / celebrity, who would you party with?
None. Oh, party?
Yeah, if you had a party with a celebrity or an icon.
Let's just keep it at celebrity because
icon.
ain't nobody an icon to me besides God. You know what I'm saying?
Word. Or legend, let me say.
Yo.
Like Abu Steve Pico them or whatever.
If it helps, I think. Who do you think? Who's somebody that?
Did you say Ray Charles? Why is this funny, guys?
Oh God!
Fuck you with that.
Are you culturally appropriating his glasses because they don't even a lens? Sorry, I had to bring it with the
Stop.
So I don't know, bro. Who would be fun? I think I'd chill with Lil Boosie, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga don't hold back.
Alright.
So I like niggas like that.
Okay.
Like, yo, bro, like I don't like niggas who always I'm trying to be a good nigga.
Yeah.
Whereas we know very well you a piece of shit.
Yeah, dog.
You know, I ain't trying to be cancelled.
Well,
you're not being real. You like living a life of fear is close to living with the devil.
It's
you know what I'm saying,
bro?
So
you're editing your genuine
you know then
stuff.
It's not you. You know
nah,
what I mean?
dog.
So that's when you start throwing these hands.
And then, of course, you're very proud of your name and you're very proud of your surname. But let's just, for the sake of the question time, if you had to choose a name and a surname, what would you like to be called?
I just realized now with this question is not going to work with a guy he's proud.
Nah, hold on.
You probably could get away with going like, I would put Xpert on my ID.
Yeah,
definitely would. I should go to Home Affairs for that shit. See, bro, like connects.
You know those nights normally when we go out and then we're in a foreign town, and now our name is what is your name that you normally hit? You used to hit people before you fell in love.
Oh yeah. I had a night name.
Yeah.
I had a night name, like, yo, you're not gonna know my real shit because
I'm only here for a day,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying? What we're gonna do is not for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I used to be Ati Nkosi Mnyande.
All right.
And then a lot of people would call me after, hey, Ati, and then I would continue living my life.
I realized that was the past me.
Hey, Ati, you good? It's like, oh shit, I must have lied to you. Oh, hey, what's up, brother? You good? Yeah, no. So like, I think I'd use that one.
Yeah.
Because it's easy to remember. And Mnyande is like my very first girlfriend's last name.
Word.
So there's no attachment there, like we was kids. And then we found out that we cousins.
Whoa. Facebook was real.
And does he know what's our first track? What was that? Because he has us in the Incest
Incest
is the best.
Yes.
He's a big fan.
And our collaboration duo is Kissing Cousins.
Kissing Cousins. So like we don't know this that families like, but it's not like blood cousins.
Yeah,
like, through
distant relative.
Like,
Yeah.
hey man, like I could still hit that. But she not part of my bloodline, nigga. Fuck yeah, she could. But I'm joking, man. I'm spoken for. I don't believe that. Yeah.
Then if you had to have one song only to listen to the rest of your life, what would it be?
Okay. I think it would be one of my songs probably.
That's a part of the highlight reel package.
I don't think it's there. I don't think I've ever.
I really like it.
I really like
Getaway. I feel like Getaway is for me one of those songs that you go and tell your boss to fuck himself because you're quitting.
Yeah. That was a statement song. I was writing it for a nigga that was there in the studio.
Yeah.
You're just singing it. He's like, yo, this is dope. And you're like,
this is about you, my nigga, because you've been too extra right now.
Oh, wait, partying on your parents' money out here.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, yo, why you bragging about shit that's not yours?
Is that yours?
You know what I'm saying? You were complaining the other day you ain't got no groceries because you spent your grocery money. You know what I'm saying? And then now you out. Why you fronting on us? We your friends.
We know who this shit.
We know this. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like, dude, you lie too much. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, cool. I think that would be the song that I listen to for the rest of my life.
I think so.
You just confirmed it.
Sometimes that it just gets me going. But the day like just, I'm like, oh wait, I'm ready.
Yeah, man, that song. Like when I'm at the gym, that's the song for me.
It's a mood booster.
You know, like when I don't even want to do nothing, that's a song for me.
Word.
And then I don't know, but I don't think that would be the song I listen to for the rest. I think it'd be Benjamin Dube, Bow Down.
Okay.
I think I'd listen to that.
All right.
Yeah, because hey man, when I found God, man, that was the best decision in my life.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like I probably would have been dead right now.
Yeah.
Like
you said, you've been through stuff.
Yeah, bro.
Still
Like,
continuing, but it's now we got you know,
you got extra strength with it, like
yeah, bro. Cause
let's talk about future plans. What's coming up, man? This is the time.
yeah, I'm getting married next week.
Is this,
You know that we can hold you to that, right?
This is our first
and I'll send it to Mrs. live. And you know she's listening to the podcast too.
Oh, she has to.
Yeah. So
this is a proposal. I love it.
No,
We've got our first proposal.
No, bro.
No, it's your proposal.
Wow. Are you proposing?
It's a pre-proposal. You know what I'm saying? So
No pressure.
I'm gonna pre-order this shit. Yeah, bro. If it was up to me, bro, I would get married.
So coming up.
Yeah. Future
got?
plans.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we got way
want
deep
to-
into the marriage thing.
yeah,
Sorry,
like,
like
you two little fathers, like, oh, this is a proposal. Like, Chris, no, don't put that out there. So I would what I'm working on. We working on a lot of
Party
shit.
for no
I
reason.
was just gonna they
Shit.
We got 2 parties coming back to back.
Yeah, you're touring. You're doing
Touring
the
the
one
party in
in
Queenstown.
Queenstown.
Doing one here at the Woodstock Hub.
which I'm interluding. Where I had a privilege of being part of one over here, which is awesome.
Sometimes you have to have white people.
The first one was so sick, literally.
Was that the first one? Yeah.
That was the first one in a long time. That was
literally.
'cause we used to do this shit like when we were still students, but now it's like, okay, cool, man. Like, you know, people need to have fun.
Yeah, man.
People need to get out and understand, like, yo, I want to go release the shit that I've gone through.
What we were saying, sometimes drinking is not good for your therapy, but sometimes it is. Sometimes you just need that release.
Like, I just
to
need
party for no
to,
reason.
like,
Yeah, sometimes
You know what I'm
just
saying?
want to listen to Cisco, like,
you know,
like for no reason.
you know what I'm saying? Live la vida loca. You know what I'm saying, bro? So
unleash the
those are the
dragon.
things. And I'm planning, bro, hopefully, God willing, that I release a project before, like, even if it's like a 5, 6, because I've got so much music.
Yeah, you said you've written so much.
music, you know
That's
what
going
I'm
to be out
saying?
there.
And I feel like people need to hear it.
And when that does happen, we'll hopefully have some other things, and we'll want you back.
Oh,
Yeah.
When you're launching that stuff, man.
Dude, we friends, so I have
To
to come there by
drop
force.
on here. There is something else that people do not know that I did not mention, but I think we can maybe hit that in Hot Topic as well. I don't know, but Nasty Bastards is a clothing label as well. It's an empire, guys.
Yeah.
My lords.
No, and again, we were saying everything is going to be linked up. We're going to get him to.
I feel like, if
out.
anything, when I look at you, if you had to tell people the way that you hit your moves, like, you know, in business, putting your hands in different pockets, you would have been like Shaka Zulu saying, like, if there's no war, then we'll create war.
Oh, but of course.
We will get.
But of course. I'm gonna start my own
We're
biscuits.
gonna make this money.
Because I like to risk it for the biscuits. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Could beans, man. Could beans.
yeah, bro. To be quite honest, like that energy came from who's this is it Rupert whatnot?
Yeah.
Murdoch.
No,
No.
Rothschild.
Oh.
The nigga that owns almost everything here.
Rupert Rothschild.
That guy.
Yeah.
When I saw how many companies he has,
He was like,
Conglomerates, yeah.
I'm like, nah.
DJ Khaled, we'll
Yeah,
do
but
everything.
Another one.
We'll do everything. But Xpert, like, for real, man, it's been such a pleasure.
Yeah, man, it's been great. It's
Are you guys
like
done with me?
Yeah, no, actually
just
not.
temporarily.
Actually,
We've got something else.
Actually not.
Oh, okay, cool.
We're not done with you, but
done
that's
with you for now. For
Yeah.
this segment, to 1 point what?
1.1.
Yeah.
Yeah, quick maths.
This is an example.
Thanks a lot. Thanks, guys, for listening again. Everything's going to be linked up again. Instagram, YouTube,
Follow us.
Facebook.
Stalk everything.
And we're part of unsubscribe culture. This is our thing. Unsubscribe with us, and all the links.
And
are gonna
also,
be there.
last but surely not least, unfollow pretenders.
Yes, I like it.
Oh, yeah.
Shibbity.